Experts say that a great recession will come in 2023. The word recession creates fear and panic in people. Do you think you can overcome the recession? What do we need to prepare for 2023? Why do the rich become richer during a recession? Why does a recession happen? Let's find out all of that in this video for today. Hi, welcome to Cash Baggy. In this channel, we talk about income opportunities such as side hustles, online income streams, and financial security all in all. Let's talk about money. For months, rumors of an approaching recession have been making headlines, but it is unclear what exactly Americans should anticipate. While some economists believe that a global recession won't occur anytime soon, other prominent financial executives have made a variety of predictions, ranging from a recession by the end of this year to a 50-50 likelihood of a recession next year to a mild recession by 2024. Experts suggest that it's always a good idea to examine your spending habits in order to put yourself in the best possible financial situation. Given that you have created the strongest possible basis, you can relax more regarding the state of the economy. Without adequate planning, recessions can ruin your finances. What exactly is a recession? An economic downturn lasting several months or even years is known as a recession. The region's total value of produced goods and services, or gross domestic product, declines during these times. The price of commodities like oil or gas may also change dramatically at the same time. Industries that were formerly profitable could suddenly lose value. Consumers can see higher than average unemployment rates or rising inflation. People may be less eager to spend money than they normally would as a result, which also affects consumer security. For instance, the abrupt collapse of the U.S. housing market in 2008 caused a huge recession in the country. More recently, the COVID-19 or coronavirus pandemic significantly reduced everyday operations and employment in a number of sectors, including hospitality, retail, and tourism. The United States consequently had a brief recession in the first few months of 2020. That's alarming, right? What happens during a recession? Companies sell less during recessions, and the economy either grows very slowly or not at all. Organizations may be forced to dismiss significant percentages of their personnel to reduce expenses, which would lead to widespread unemployment. The hiring process slows down at the same time, making it challenging for those who have recently lost their jobs to locate new employment. Retirement and other savings accounts may suffer as a result of investments like stocks and real estate losing money regularly. It may also be substantially more challenging for customers to qualify for new credit accounts due to lenders boosting their lending conditions in response to the rising financial unpredictability. Now, this is so alarming, and it could really cause panic among a lot of people. The rich are preparing for the recession, and it seems like it will make them richer. Don't worry. Today, we will share with you what you should do to use the 2023 recession to become rich. Number 1. Invest in recession-proof industries. Some industries don't get impacted easily by the recessions. Healthcare. Since we must always take care of ourselves and our loved ones and cannot overlook the possibility of becoming ill, healthcare will always be a top concern. You'll still visit the doctor and buy necessary prescriptions even during a recession. Essential goods. Some products' demand is relatively inelastic because they are necessary for living. Since human needs won't suddenly disappear during a recession, actual consumption of products will always be necessary. Consumer purchasing patterns will only change during a recession. Families will prepare meals at home than dining in a fancy restaurant. Transportation services. To move people through daily lives and move consumer goods, transportation services will still be required. The cost of luxury travel may decrease, but individuals will still need to go to work. This indicates that anything involving moving trucks or passengers should remain somewhat stable. Alcohol. While the cost of drinking alcohol may increase, demand often remains stable throughout a recession, even if they choose not to drink on the top shelf. Some people will always have a budget for alcohol. As you can see, it is the essential commodities that will still remain during a recession. Don't invest in a business for leisure. Focus on the needs of the people so you can become wealthy when a recession comes. What do you think about these points so far? Please share them in the comment section below. And hey, if you are still new to our channel and love our topics, please consider subscribing so that you will be notified anytime we upload a new video. Also, give it a thumbs up as this will allow YouTube to show this video to more people. Thanks! And now, let's continue. Number 2. Diversify your investments. You may have too aggressive of an investment strategy if you yourself cannot tolerate a 20% decline in price without panicking. Consider adding large cap and foreign equities to the mix, for instance. If you are solely invested in US technology firms. Alternately, consider buying real estate, where rents are more likely to be steady. The more support your portfolio has, the less probable it is to collapse if one or two of the holdings do badly. Number 3. Protect your career. The worst-case scenario for your finances isn't a market decline. Instead, it's a market decline that occurs at a time when you lose your job and cannot afford to hang on to your investments for a period of time sufficient for them to recover. The moment to improve yourself is now. Acquire new talents, put more effort into everything, and take advantage of that. This is your advantage over others. Don't let yourself be at the bottom of the chain. Number 4. Prioritize paying off your debts. You could be concerned about clearing up unpaid debts like credit card balances, utility payments, or student loans in the upcoming months. Knowing which bills you must pay is critical because you may have to skip paying one or more of them if your income is lost. After all, if you lose your job, you might not be able to pay all of your monthly bills on time or in full. This will directly impact your credit ratings. In a normal economy, it's critical to take all reasonable steps to maintain your credit ratings. But this may not be attainable during a recession. Prioritize fixing your spending habits so you can pay off debt even during a recession. Number 5. Short the market and wait for the price to go down. Rising stock prices are profitable for many intelligent traders. However, some people use a technique known as short selling to achieve the exact opposite, earning from equities that lose value. Short selling is borrowing securities from your brokerage whose price you anticipate falling and selling it on the open market. Your strategy is to later purchase the same stock, preferably at a discount from the price you originally sold it for, and keep the difference after paying back the initial loan. Since during a recession it is expected that the market will go down, the stocks will go down, and the prices will go down, short selling is the ideal way to make you rich during a recession. But be careful, when your predictions are wrong, it could double your problem. Research thoroughly which stocks will go down. Do not just select and sell. If your predictions are correct, you will make thousands from them. This is precisely what Michael Burry did before the 2008 financial crisis. After noticing a macroeconomic trend, He anticipated a decline in the value of subprime mortgages. He purchased credit default swaps against subprime deals that he believed to be at risk of shorting a real estate market. Michael Burry's forecast eventually came to pass. When the housing market crashed, he made more than $700 million for his hedge fund and a profit of $100 million for himself. When the market crashes during a recession, it is now time to invest more since the prices are low. The economy will bounce back after months or years. Your money will double, triple, and increase in value. There will always be some risk involved with investing. There are no guarantees when trying to get a return on your investment. The objective is to learn about various market situations, discover recession-proof industries, and keep investing in businesses you trust. Although no one can fully anticipate how the economy will develop in the upcoming months and years, the above financial decisions are simple strategies to position yourself for financial success regardless of the future. Choose the ones that are most effective for your particular financial circumstances and start putting them to use right now to stay ahead. Start now and prepare before it's too late. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with us too? Are you preparing for a recession? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.